Hey, welcome to Sourcefed. I'm Joe Beretta. Say hello to the symbols that represent the two most powerful parties in American politics, the Republican elephant and the Democratic donkey. What's happening, elephant? What up, donkey? The donkey, according to the Democrats, is humble, unpretentious, courageous, and a lovable smarty. But the Republicans see an animal that is stubborn, ridiculous, silly, and one that looks like a stinky horse living on the street because it's homeless. The elephant, stately, intelligent, strong, and totally kick-ass in a circus, according to the Republicans. But the Democrats see it as pompous, dumb, and conservative, and only capable of generating a really big poop. The donkey made its first appearance during the election race of 1828, which pitted John Quincy Adams against Andrew Jackson. Jackson ended up being the first ever Democrat directly associated with the ass. His opponents likened him to a jackass during his campaign due to his populist beliefs and his "let the people rule" slogan. Jackson got a kick out of this and adopted the donkey for his campaign posters. The donkey was used as a symbol representing the Democratic Party as a whole for the first time in a political cartoon published in 1837. But it wasn't until the 1870s that the donkey became a popular representation for the party. And it turns out the popularization of both the Democratic donkey and the Republican elephant can be accredited to a German-born political cartoonist by the name of Thomas Nast. In 1870, Nast penned a political cartoon for Harper's Weekly depicting a donkey kicking a dead lion. The donkey represented Copperhead Press, and the lion was Abraham Lincoln's former Secretary of War who had recently died. This was more of an unflattering commentary on the Democratic press than it was on the Democratic Party, but nonetheless, the use of the donkey was the inception point for a public that would soon associate the party with the symbol. Then, in 1874, Nast made use of the donkey once again. In a new cartoon, the donkey was dressed in a lion's skin and it was frightening the heck out of a bunch of animals in a zoo. Of course, each animal represented something other than an animal, and one of said animals was an elephant, representing the Republican vote. Nast was a Republican himself, but he was frustrated and viewed the Republican voters and publications as hulking, confused behemoths. So, both the donkey and the elephant were first used in uncomplimentary pieces, but he continued the symbolism in future pieces. The American public got on board, and the rest, as they say, is history, which is something that I say when I don't want to talk about something anymore. So guys, let's say these two symbols are scrapped. What would you choose as the new symbols for both the Republican Party and the Democratic Party? Let us know in the comments down below and why. And don't forget, you guys, we are going to be at the Republican National Convention this week. So check back on Sourcefed if you want to see some of our coverage. And then be sure to like our video and subscribe to our channel, and then hit this annotation if you want to check out more videos from Sourcefed. I'm Joe Beretta. Thanks for joining us.